Hello, welcome to the weather update. It's around 9:30, June 24th, 2019. I'm not going to make this too long of a weather update because something happened today that I have to talk to you about in another video that'll be up a little bit later tonight, depending on how fast my computer is. Sometimes it wants to be slow. But anyway, right now, temperatures not too hot. Temperatures have cooled off. Upper 60s on the South Shore. Maybe around 70 in the middle of the island. Of course, much warmer in New Jersey, mid-70s. If we take it back to around 2 o'clock, we'll take a look at see. It was a little hotter. We had some 80s across the island, mid-80s again, even hotter than that in Toms River. So let's look at some of the observations on the radar here. 77 in Central Park right now. So got the urban heat island in effect in the city. Let's take a look at temperature at Farmingdale, 72. Let's take a look and see what Farmingdale hit today. It hit 82, so not too bad. Not too bad. I'm sure Toms River was hotter. Just let's see what Toms River was like. So I can't make this a long update because there's some stuff going on. So I'm just going to go over this week with you. Much worse in Toms River, 75. Look at how much higher the dew point is. I should have actually looked at the dew. Oh man, it hit almost 90 degrees in Toms River. Look at that. Wow. That's insanity. Look at that. I'm just zooming that in. Look at that. 89. My God. How can anyone survive there? Unbelievable. Definitely was not that hot over here. I used to think LaGuardia was the hot spot. Let's see what LaGuardia hit today. But it wasn't even that hot at LaGuardia. Let's see. 77 at LaGuardia. 86. Still hotter than LaGuardia even. Wow. Well, also look at the dew points on the Ventus sky too. I want to do that too. Just look at the dew points because they are starting to rise. Dew points now going into the 60s, so it's starting to get a little humid out there, and that's going to be the trend all week long. So let's look at the models. Let's see what we got going on here. Nothing much going on right now on the radar, which is why I'm not showing the radar or the satellite or anything like that. However, that was some sunset tonight. Hopefully you got a chance to enjoy it. I did from Belmore, the Elysium of Long Island. So, whoops, I'm right over here already. All right, I want to look at the NAM. So let's look at the NAM because we're going to have some rain showers moving through tomorrow morning. So you can see the rain here gathering off to the west. And according to the NAM, it looks like we could see some showers and possibly some thunderstorms right around late morning into early afternoon. Scattered, and then after that, it's just widely scattered activity. Nothing really, and that's really the only real, and then there maybe is another chance of some showers maybe later Wednesday night, but very little, not like last week, but let's take a look and see how much rainfall that might bring us. Depending on where it hits, you could get up to a couple of inches of rain because these showers look like they could be heavy. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Let's take a look and see what the GFS has as far as the rainfall for these showers. Not as much. So again, it's going to be a hit or miss type of deal with these showers. Let's look at the no, not the HRRR. Not the HRRR. Oh boy, I'm sorry. My mind is not in the right place tonight. I'm trying my best. RGM. Yeah, so it's going to be hit or miss. Let's move this back to this. It's going to be hit or miss, but figure late morning, anytime from the morning to the very early afternoon, there could be a chance of showers or thunderstorms across the area. So figure that's the RGM. We'll look at the HDRPS as well. Yeah, any time between, wow, flares it up over the east end. So, to see, it could flare up over the east end. That's possible. I guess I should look at the severe weather threat. So now, I guess what? I got to go to that. Well, we'll look at that at the end of the video. Let's go to the temperatures. Let me put this back to GFS and look at how our temperatures are going to be doing for the next couple of days. All right. So, as we go in tomorrow, it won't be all that hot. It might be a little cooler than today because of the cloud cover and the rain showers, particularly over Long Island. But where the sun comes out earlier, it'll be hotter, particularly in Jersey, probably well into the 80s again over there. And then as we go into Wednesday, the heat starts in. Start seeing some temperatures near 90 in Jersey, maybe on the North Shore of Long Island. Thursday, similar deal. Hopefully, most of Long Island will avoid 90, but some of the areas on the North Shore, Nassau, could get close to 90 or hit 90. Jersey will probably be in the 90s. Friday, similar deal, and actually more widespread heat. I see a 100 here. So it's possible Tom's River could make a run at 100 this week. It wouldn't surprise me if it does. Saturday, we see it back off a little bit into the mid-80s. And Sunday, we see it still a little heat around. So not going to be great. Of course, you have the heat, but you're also going to have the humidity. Let's look at those dew points. Yep, dew points well into the 60s tomorrow. Maybe some 70-degree dew points. Very humid conditions. And a little bit better on Wednesday because we have a little front moving through. So the dew points might drop a little bit on Wednesday. But then they're right back up again on Thursday, perhaps. I still see some patches of low dew points trying to make it in. So we'll have to see. Maybe it won't be as humid those days. But tomorrow will be humid. Friday don't look that humid either. And then the humidity comes back in full force by the weekend, Saturday. Then it looks like a front tries to move through on Sunday. Yeah, there's a front. Yeah, that's a bona fide front right there coming through. So here it looks like we'll finally get some relief by then, but we're going to have to deal with it this week. Look at the skies. Obviously, tons of clouds around, but maybe a little less clouds on Wednesday. And Thursday, maybe a little less clouds. And then more clouds Friday. And then I'm not going beyond that. So, we'll look at the NAM, I guess. Look at the NAM cloud cover too. See what that looks like. Obviously, plenty of cloud cover tomorrow, Wednesday. And it's not going to be a nice clear sky any of these days. So, I doubt it. All right, I just want to go to the Ventus sky. Look at the thunderstorm threat for tomorrow. We're just going to use some of these thunderstorm parameters like Cape and C. We'll go to tomorrow, the 25th, and right around 11 a.m. This is the Cape around. In the afternoon. So there is some elevated Cape. So some of the storms that form could be on the strong side tomorrow. Yeah, this is right around 2 o'clock. Look at that. That's a lot of. There definitely could be a risk of some severe weather tomorrow. We're going to have to keep an eye out for it. Yep. That's because you got all this humidity, and you can see the convergence zone right here. So, yeah, when you see elevated Cape like this, that means there could be some severe weather tomorrow. So some of the storms could be strong, maybe even severe tomorrow. We'll have to keep our eye on it. Another active day with the weather. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Another active day. Let's go right now. Look at the radar right now. Like I said, not much going on. Not much going on. But if you do look off to the west, you can see this is what's heading our way. Yeah, showers and thunderstorms. So that will be here for tomorrow. So again, keep the umbrella handy. Keep your eye on the radar. Watch out for the skies. You probably don't want to get caught in these storms because they could be heavy. So that concludes this weather update. Have a good night.